Hello, people. I'm here to ask the age-old question. Well, not the age-old question. That's for another video. But few people, um, you know, eh, you know, say this is a lot of people say this like Dragon Ball Z is Dragon Ball Z a bad anime? Well, to in my humble opinion, excuse me, let me get something that kind of let me get an image or something, because I just don't want you guys to just look at my you look at my YouTube feed for the whole video. I feel like you guys need to see something. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Now, personally, to me, I just don't see Dragon Ball Z as a bad anime, because Dragon Ball Z to me is it doesn't have the best stories like all the other animes I've seen, but it holds this special place in my heart because it was the like next to Sailor Moon, it was the first anime I actually watched. And Sailor Moon was kind of stagnated because a lot of episodes, some didn't air, some did. But with Dragon Ball Z, I watched that. I watched that from start to finish, all the way up to GT. And I know GT is in canon, but still watched it. And because I love Dragon Ball Z that much, I created a fan character that's basically just me as a Saiyan. I don't really think it's. I don't really think. I really think it's a bad anime. I mean, I used to say this to my friends. Basically, if you wanna watch something with like emphasis on the story, try some of the story. Try like what was on at the time. You know, try something Gundam related. But if you want to see some action and some cool fight scenes, watch Dragon Ball Z. And maybe you might get a few laughs here and there. I mean, like, seriously, I'm not. And people ask, "Hey Bugsy, if Sage ever reviews Dragon Ball Z, are you ever gonna talk about that too?" I'm like, no, because it's freaking Bennett the Sage's opinion about Dragon Ball Z. Because it's just how he is. Like my opinion, I will always have complete and utter love for it. Yeah, the villains can be a little one dimensional. I mean, Frieza was the most sadistic. Frieza was the most sadistic mofo around. I ain't even gonna lie. And Cell just wanted to blow. Wanted to fight because basically he wanted a challenge. The androids basically just wanted to destroy shit. Majin Buu just was utter chaos. But I enjoy Dragon Ball Z. And yeah, it may not fit it may not fit the people of today's standards of, what makes a good anime, but to me, it will always be a good anime. Like, I mean, when you're a kid, which hero would you want to be more, Superman or Goku? For a while, I wanted to be like Superman, but when I thought about it, Goku seemed better. And don't get me wrong, I love Superman. I just kind of, I don't know what, I kind of haven't liked what they've been doing to him lately. as of late, but that's not even the point. Um, you know, Goku, man, he was a different kind of superhero. He loved to fight. He loved to eat. You know, and I'd never seen anything like that before. And then we got Vegeta. Vegeta was a arrogant, cocky son of a bitch. And, you know, after a while, I started to like him, even though he, to me, will always be kind of a douche. You know, but he got better over time, and I started to like him after that. Because to me, that line where he admits that Goku is better than him, you know, that, you know, people hate that line because it's like Vegeta's like submitting that, oh, Goku will always be better than him. No, it's just submitting that he knows he isn't that strong yet. He's basically kind of shedding away his ego to say, you know, you are the best. I'm like I'm not even close to your level. So yeah, you are the best for now. That's how I saw that basically. Yeah. And, you know, and people say a Gohan like freaking developed the worst. No. This the whole thing with Gohan that a lot of people don't seem to get. It was kind of natural for him to go this way. A lot of people are like, no, I want him to be a fighter like Goku. But the thing is, the Cell Saga and Buu Saga would have shown he's not like Goku. He will never be like Goku. He's got to be himself. And really, guys, would you want a carbon copy of Goku? Honestly, I am talking to every last Dragon Ball Z fan out there. Would you want him to be a generic carbon copy of Goku? Because personally, I wouldn't. It tripped me out, like, during Fakatsu no F's, like, teasers, how people would trip out about freaking Gohan's jumpsuit. No, I'm serious. That shit, like, really got on my nerves. Because, like, Forever World just really got me mad on that. He was like, he looks so cringy and all this other shit. I mean, freaking, you know, I ain't gonna bash on Omega Pro, but freaking Forever World, that one person that just, you know, sometimes I'd watch his videos, I'd respect what he had to say, but most of the time, he just is completely and utterly biased. Like, completely. He's like, oh my god, man, it is just a jumpsuit. Calm the fuck down, Jesus. That's why I don't even subscribe to him anymore. After that whole, like, screw attack thing, I was like, fuck this, I'm done. Click. You know, I just got angry because, god dang, I don't know, I gave him one chance. One chance. After the whole freaking Toonami, Neo Toonami thing. And even then he kind of screwed that up because then when you know, but I've talked about that a whole bunch of times, but it still gets on. I'm just going to talk about it anyway. I'm going to go back to my original point, but it just still gets me angry. He said that freaking Neo Toonami should die. When the actual Toonami comes back, he's like, yeah, it's back, and I didn't like Neo Toonami because it wasn't really Toonami. It was the closest thing to Toonami because if Toonami never came back, we would have had, I think we still would have had freaking Toonami, Neo Toonami, but oh well. This Forever World really just, he's like phone 669. He just annoys me. But not even the point. Sorry, I got like something in my throat. Hold on. But anyways, like I said, I know Dragon Ball Z ain't the deepest of stories, but the one thing it has in spades, and the one thing it's gotten back in the movies, is the action and comedy. Because Dragon Ball itself was a comedy. And I feel slowly but surely, since Battle of Gods, it's been getting some of that comedy back. And I like that. I like that Battle of Gods, they had them all jokey, because other than those little filler episodes, when was the last time we had all the characters together, just talking, having fun before a freaking fight? It's very rare. Because their little jokey party escapades only happen, after the end of a threat. Bulma's birthday, which makes me realize, where's Bulma's sister during Bulma's birthday? You think she would have came and went like, oh wait a minute, it's my sister's birthday, oh crap. But oh well. So personally, I say, if you think Dragon Ball Z is bad anime, well, that's your opinion. But always, I ain't gonna say that Dragon Ball Z doesn't have its problem. That it's utterly flawless. There are a few mistakes, there are a few plot holes, there are a few things I find wrong with it. But despite all of that, I still love it. And I will continue to love it. Because Dragon Ball Super is coming back. And it may look like I'm not interested in it, but truth be told, I'm a little bit more interested in it than I ever was in GT. So yeah. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys maybe in a few minutes. I don't know, I might do another video in like an hour or so. But I'll see you guys later. And also, this is your chaotic jester saying chaos, mischief, manage.